point in Oregon when there's like clearly
Oh
everybody's
my
rushing the
God, we
plane.
gotta freaking.
Yo, that reminds me, Chris. I remember that I just remember that I had a dream that you and I like went to Oregon for a concert or something like that, and then the car broke down, and then
Somebody
I shit you not,
like near my one ping. It's not accurate, but they're near it.
we couldn't get to the concert.
They're right
but we had like to
to your
hitchhike,
left, Joby.
and
Yeah,
the
they
people
just
that we
rotated.
hitchhiked with were aliens, and then
They
they like
rotated that
just
way.
ripped
Well,
over
yeah.
in your they ripped open your stomach and like
Excuse me?
started eating your innards and stuff like that. And I was like,
What
What the hell,
What's
man?
your dreams?
Why is it like in everyone's dreams, like everyone else, like all your friends die? Like in my dreams,
But the thing-
in my dreams, Josh dies. In his dreams, I die. And it's like in a brutal manner. Like in mine, like Josh's
Bro,
head
I'm
got
just trying to
cut off.
hold on.
really?
Damn.
Wait, Josh
Yeah.
Gonzalez or mine?
No, you.
I don't remember this dream. Wait, could you explain it to me?
Were you not here? Maybe you weren't here. I had a dream not too long ago where I was in like this like mansion, like Luigi mansion-esque house.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, you
like,
got beheaded in that dream.
yeah, Josh got beheaded, and to leave the house, we had to kill like these like 8 different like themed bosses or whatnot, and
That's actually pretty
but
sick.
it was in the style of Sekiro, so we had like samurai swords.
Oh,
and
I
we were,
remember.
like,
Okay, I remember this.
and we
I
were,
remember
like,
this now.
sprinting or whatever, and then just as we were killing these two fat guys,
Oh.
one of them beheaded you.
Okay, I remember this
Well,
now, and it
how
makes
am I
sense because I'm terrible at Sekiro.
Terrorist?
All right.
I'll pick up your armor before the Ella destroys it.
All right. I'm gonna mute people playing Siege right now because this is a little bit more reading based. Thomas said that he will join us soon, but to start without him. And so I'm gonna begin at this point. Oh, Ben never left the call. Oh, all right then.
Dorian!
Damn, bro.
Damn, you popping off, bro.
Variant.
I only do a lot of damage to like small monsters.
So although I set up a face cam for my streams now, I'm going to keep the face cam off for Mother 3 and for any other game that like requires a lot of like voiceover work, because you don't want to, you want to be immersed, right? You
Don't
never
wanna
see.
expose yourself too much, dude.
Well, that too. I was actually gonna show Alto on cam, but then I had to answer a phone call, which is part of the reason why I had to extend the stream a little bit more. All right, cool. And there's no lag on my OBS software too, so I should be good now. I could stream
Oh, that was BS.
in real time. I was about to fucking delete the save data. All right. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I
He said,
totally
Josh,
forgot.
Check your DMs.
Mine?
Yeah. Thomas texted you.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I read his DMs and I mentioned it on stream, but I never responded to him.
Damn.
Yeah, he's a streamer, dude. He's too busy to respond to DMs.
Yeah, maybe if you commented on my stream, I would have been able to.
Bro, he's too busy checking
Maybe you
business
typed in
deals,
chat, dude. Like, send me a donation for that
if you
message.
like, got the engagement up.
You know, if you'd have sent a what is it, the subscription subscription comments or whatever they're called. I know
Donation
YouTube
message?
calls them super chats, but
A donation message?
yeah.
Oh, a donation message, yeah. Chris, you asked
you
if
made
my
the joke.
you asked if my following animation had like a sound, right? Would you like to tune into the stream, like unfollow and then follow me back, and then tune into the
Oh,
stream?
you already sent the sound.
Oh, did I? Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa, what the?
Those are falling boulders.
Do I have to sell anything?
Freaking.
Okay, yeah, I don't have any of my items.
He jumped at the last second. I'm gonna make his life a living hell.
Bro, why the hell does Toby Kadachi keep coming here?
Ooh, that's right. I hate this bird.
Ooh, I still have so many thunder bombs.
Oh my god.
That was terrible RNG. He screamed like 5 times in a row.
Oh, he's dying. Chase after that chicken. Chase after that big polo elf. Buenos nachos.
275 DP is actually pretty good already. Vamos.
Vamos a la playa.
It's not playa, it's playa. I hate that commercial so much. It's Bad Bunny.
He's Bad Bunny.
Oh, dang, Dorian.
How dare you?
He's
You captured it without me, dude. Dang. Dorian's going up, bro. He doesn't even need me anymore.
What do you mean, bro?
Alright, Dorian, you can do this next one by yourself.
Yeah.
It's like you don't even need me, bro. You did so much damage that time.
This is
I
only
still
Master
don't
Rank
know.
1, dude.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, sh.
Wow, what kind of monster is that? Oh, turned around.
A Monster Hunter Rise.
Why did you have to laugh like that?
I don't know.
Get it, rise like an erection?
Damn, bro.
hey, butthead. You said rise like an erection.
Fuck, dude, that was I never watched it, but it just looks so weird.
I liked it. I mean, it was made by the creator of King of the Hill.
Really?
Yeah. Mike Judge, man.
Propane accessories.
I'm about to fucking die.
Ooh. Critical boost.
Get that beef jerky.
What am I looking for? Oh. Never mind.
Do you taste the beef jerky?
Tenderizer vitality.
Alright, let's go. Now I got a stronger weapon, Josh.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, bro. Alright, Josh. Now we're getting somewhere, dude.
Squawking stick. Fuck this squawking stick.
Alright, Josh. Do you want to fight Acid Glavenus?
Yeah.
We're fighting
Yeah, I'm
Acid
down
Glavenus.
for
Oh, do
whatever.
one of you want to stream your Monster Hunter as well?
Sure.
I got a.
I watched dual streams.
I gotta watch the cutscene.
Oh, what? There's a cutscene for Acid Glav?
Yeah.
Oh, ew. Why is it freaking 30 FPS again? Hold on.
Hey, man! For the longest time, we played on 30 FPS, bro. Like, yeah, it looks like booty, but like, come on, man.
30 FPS. 30 FPS on PC is different from 30 FPS on consoles, right?
It's the same.
Is it?
It's the same. I don't see why they would be different. I mean, maybe, I guess the only difference... PC would probably be more stable. Yeah.
Oh, controls are reversed. That's funny. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die here. Can I run?
Fuck, man, oh, fuck.
Monster Hunter Rise!
Right. Get it? Like my knee. Bro, the Gajalakas always sound like they're on crack, dude.
Is this an enemy? Oh no, it's not. My...
How deep do I
How odd. What was the purpose of that butterfly? If only Thomas was here to explain.
Hello.
Hello?
just suffer?
The Discord shit to bed. I don't know what happened.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything.
But the stream should be up.
Oh,
Yeah, it's working.
I'm just waiting for Dorian to get into his.
ah,
to get
yes.
I'm marked down, eh?
To be in a
Oh, there you go.
hot spring with a strange being.
Start the cutscene, Josh. Give it a second.
The cutscene started.
Hey, you caught me stark naked. Oh, aren't you that boy I met at Aeolia's house 3 years ago? Remember? You said you were going to the Drago Plateau to avenge your mother. Huh? That wasn't you? Really? How odd. I'm Ionia, one of the magpies. I'm not gonna say the second part of
You
that.
ain't shit, Duck. You're just like your father.
This is a magic butterfly colony. I often come here to be revitalized after I've worn myself out by overusing my PSI. Are you here because you overused your PSI too? Oh? You've never heard of PSI? That's odd.
Yeah,
I
it
sense
stands for
loads
pounds
of
per square inch.
I sense loads of magical power coming from you. Lucas, the boy who lived. I've been watching the Harry Potter movies with my sisters lately. Wait, just endure it for a little bit. I don't like where this is going, man. It's very subjective. I'm in a hot springs with a strange being, and it's telling me don't struggle. Just endure it for a second. Just endure it for a little bit. I don't know, man. Yeesh.
Oh, Josh, what Harry Potter movie are you up to now?
So we're watching one a day. I just finished The Goblet of Fire, which I think has been my favorite so far.
Dude, Prisoner of
Azkaban was pretty cool.
Prisoner of Azkaban is the best Harry Potter movie.
Really? I liked it a
Yeah.
lot, but I don't think it was the best.
Alright, Josh. Right.
I like Goblet of Fire quite a bit.
Goblet of Fire is pretty up there, but Prisoner of Azkaban is like, it's one of the best because it really starts like, it gets the story going, right?
Right, yeah, it does.
And
Yeah.
there's like this feel-good moment at the end, and it also like really cements like the trio's friendship as well. Like they go through a lot in that movie.
In
Holy
Azkaban,
shit.
I feel like they go through a little bit more in Goblet of Fire. From what I've seen, I
No,
have not seen
in
Order
Goblet
of
of
the
Fire,
Phoenix.
it was all Harry, dude. Like Hermione and Ron took a backseat in Goblet of Fire, but in Prisoner of Azkaban, like they were there. Like you know the Shrieking Shack scene in Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh, that's
where they're
true.
all like fucking,
Yeah.
oh, the oh shit moment where like they literally like drop everything and they like go to like save Ron or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's what I mean by like the Prisoner of Azkaban. It's a pretty good like Harry Potter movie.
I will agree that I like it how it sets up everything.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
when because the first two were like pretty cool, but it felt like it was like disconnected. But Prisoner of Azkaban really like gets the ball rolling.
Yeah, I feel it.
And Goblet of Fire is another good standalone. I like that. I like that it's very. It was a good world building, and also like the freaking like the weirdness of it, like the I don't know how to describe it, but
The magic.
yeah, basically magic. But Goblet of Fire is a pretty good one. The other like the movies to follow, I wasn't really too big of a fan, like to be honest.
I feel like just the name Order of the Phoenix, I have kind of low expectations for.
I definitely feel like Order of the Phoenix is one of the more boring Harry Potter movies because I don't even remember what happens in that movie. Like,
It is.
like the fucking like Dumbledore's army shit. Like,
Whoa. I haven't seen them. No spoilers. No spoilers.
well, it's not really a spoiler.
Spoilers.
It's not too big.
You're
of a
telling me
spoiler.
Dumbledore? He.
Dumbledore-
You're telling me Dumbledore didn't have intense gay sex with what was that one character from Fantastic Beasts?
Didn't
I
he?
mean, here's the thing. When did it come out?
Order of the
That
Phoenix.
still hit amazing.
Yeah.
Order of the Phoenix, I think, came out in 2006.
Came out in 2007.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
So, you know, it's over a decade old at this point.
Dorian, you're freaking knocking this guy out. What the frick? Is that the weapon upgrade, my guy?
Probably. Probably.
My guy. This is a weapon upgrade after your defender hammer, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I went from weapon rank 7 to like 9.
Dang, dude. Liking it?
PK
Like
family,
it?
bro. And then a bite. Oof.
But yeah, as far as Harry Potter movies go, I definitely think you've reached the high point.
Really?
Sorry to say.
Not even
Yeah.
Deathly Hollows.
Deathly Hallows was
it's
good as
okay.
a conclusion, right? It's a concluding thing, but like the stuff that made Harry Potter like so appealing to me as a young like as when I was younger was like the
youngling.
magic stuff, and I get that like they grow up, right? It's like
Right.
the story goes to so they go to defeat the big evil bad guy, but like it's very bleak. The movies, like
Yeah,
the
I'm
direction
noticing
they went
that.
to
Yeah.
the movies, it starts getting super duper bleak, and when I was reading the books, it was a lot more vibrant than what I envisioned like the movies to be. And I get that it's supposed to be like, oh, it's gonna be the end of the world, like Wizard Hitler is coming to fucking like kill all Muggles or whatever. But yeah, like I definitely think you reached the high point of the Harry Potter movies.
So you would say that Prisoner of Azkaban and Goblet of Fire, like, it's the transition to more mature storytelling, but it has like those
From what
lighthearted
I've
moments.
heard, yes.
Those lighthearted moments where it still feels
Yeah,
like the
like-
first two.
Like in Prisoner of Azkaban and Goblet of Fire, when they make like jokes and stuff, like it's still like really funny to laugh because well, it's not really, it's like it's still like kind of feels good to laugh, right?
Right.
But when they start trying to make like cheesy, corny jokes in the later movies, it just feels awkward and forced.
Mm.
Because like the content is more serious. Like they literally grow up. Like they're adults. They're almost adults in the upcoming like books, and they're dealing with something that's like very serious and bigger than what they are.
Mm.
Which I get, but yeah, like the whole like oh, you're going to Hogwarts, you're going to like wizarding school, it's gonna be great. Like the first four movies really like capture that feeling more
Yeah.
than like the last like what is it for?
Did you read the books, Josh?
Yes.
Was it the same tonal shift in the books?
I feel like the way that J.K. Rowling wrote them, it was very like
Oh.
like the tone didn't shift as abruptly as it did when in the movies, because the books are definitely longer. Like a lot more happens in the books, and you get more context over stuff.
I see.
So when you're reading something, like it's over the course of like however many like days that you decide to read the book. Whereas in the movie, you really realistically only have like 2, maybe 3 hours to like get it
Yeah.
across like what's
I
happening.
mean, I think also something to keep in mind is that over there's 8 movies.
Yeah.
Over 8 movies, they had
Jesus Christ.
4 different directors.
Yeah, I'm
So,
noticing. I've been keeping track of like different directors,
Yeah.
like with each movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had 4 different directors that had obviously different stylistic approaches and
What happened, Dorian?
and
flinch?
artistic vision
kept
of how to
flinching.
represent the books.
I'm sorry for
And so
doing
that's
that.
why,
I'm kidding,
like,
dude. My bad.
often a lot of people like the earlier ones because of how they depict what's happening.
How
and the
Chris
later
Columbus. depicts what's
Yeah, like
happening.
the first like 4 or 5, a lot of people really like, and then later on, they're not as well liked. But then that could just be because the artistic direction isn't the same.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
definitely agree. I agree.
Damn, bro. Wall banging, bro. Easy.
Because if you were to compare, like, yeah, if you got the compare the direction of like Alfonso Cuarón from Prisoner of Azkaban, and compare it to like the last I keep want to say episode 7, but book 7 and movie 8, like they're so different in terms of like how they set up all the shots and things like that, you know.
Everything looks green and gray.
Yeah, dude, that's
Yeah.
the thing that I was like, I wasn't too big of a fan of. Again, like, I get that it's like a change in directors and stuff, and like the vision is obviously gonna be different from like what you had in your head reading the books. But that was one of my biggest gripes with the movies. Is it always looked very bleak near the end, never colorful. Like it really nails home that it's like this is the big game. Like we're fucking. It's not like
This is the end game.
like it's not the 4 houses. It's not Sorting Hat. It's
Yeah.
not fucking like you're just like it's the BBEG. Like fucking grow up and deal with the guy.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, it does lose some appeal when it becomes that subject matter. Partly because a lot of like the appeal to Harry Potter, even to me, just a casual fan, is that there's so much world building, and the school, like as a setting, is able to do that so effectively.
Yeah, and like the worst part of it is like the last like book doesn't even take place. Like most of the last book doesn't even take place in Hogwarts. Like
Oh, for real?
it takes
Yeah.
place like in Britain.
It takes
Oh,
place
really?
like it's because they do like Horcrux hunting.
Yeah,
I see.
But yeah, I mean, my biggest complaint about the last 2 movies is that I didn't feel like it was necessary to split them into 2 separate movies.
Yes, it
Like,
was. It was for the studio to make money, Chris. Come on.
Because the first part 1 of the Half-Blood Prince, is that the last book?
No. It's Deathly
not
Hallows.
Deathly
Oh,
Hallows.
Deathly Hallows. That's right. Yeah. Part 1 of Deathly Hallows, it just feels really
Shotgun
bloated to me
items.
because it doesn't need to. They need to split it into two movies to.
There was a lot of material in the books that they wanted to cover.
But that
But
When-
that's
when
not even, Deathly Hallows
translating
is
to-
not even the biggest book. It's not even the largest book.
which one's the largest
Yeah.
book?
I forget.
I'm pretty sure Half-Blood Prince was the largest book.
Oh my god, no wonder that felt like such a. Half-Blood Prince was not my favorite Harry Potter book. I like Deathly Hallows as the Harry Potter book. It was a very good Harry Potter book. But Half-Blood Prince was not my favorite.
Yes.
Yes, Momo.
I remember like reading through Half-Blood Prince and thinking like, wow, this is such a like slog to get there.
You know, I went to the midnight release of Deathly Hallows.
No way.
Did you take a picture with Daniel Radcliffe?
No. I went to a midnight release of it at Borders.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh, cool. That's like, oh man, dude, rest in peace, Borders.
Borders, dude. I remember
Bro.
buying manga from there, dude. That's how I got into
Man.
manga.
Do you have the first edition book that came out?
I don't have it anymore. Someone does.
Oh.
Someone in my family does.
What's
but,
the what's the difference in editions?
Well, it's just the first one that released.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, and some of them, I guess, some of them like releases like overseas, they get rid of the pictures that are drawn at the beginning of chapters.
Oh,
It's just text.
I totally forgot they had
And
pictures.
there are other editions where There's like legit, it's a huge like illustrated picture book, very colorful. With like they did that for the Sorcerer's Stone, like because Sorcerer's Stone was pretty compact and complete as a book, the first one.
Yeah,
So
it's a
they
good
made
book.
like a picture book out of it.
It's a pretty short book too. I mean, it's short enough to where like it's been translated into so many different languages. People have translated it into Latin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is actually because it's not too long. You can actually do it, but it is like pretty difficult to translate because there's so much made up words.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. What are these enemies?
Ooh! That lined up perfectly, Dorian.
Easy, bro.
You know what?
Easy.
Another game mechanic I don't like.
Like Young Easy.
As a
Oh.
random tangent.
Oh, he's
I don't
dying,
like,
okay.
Random encounters.
Trap him,
Is that the new series? Wait,
What?
Chris, what did you say?
Oh, no.
Oh, you don't like Okay, my bad.
I don't like random encounters.
there
For some reason, I thought that was like the new, I thought that was like the subtitle for Fantastic
Look at
Beasts
this
and where to
dude
find
getting in
them.
here all late and shit,
Oh,
trying
random
to reap the
encounters.
reward.
Yeah, random
Hey, is
encounters.
that-
Yeah.
Is that what I think it is, bro? Gee. Hey Richie, what's up? Dang, looking good, guys.
Damn, bro. I didn't know you played Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield is pretty fun.
Pokemon?
Chris, I would agree with you.
No,
like
Monster
they're
Hunter.
Oh,
like the random encounters can be annoying when you don't want them, but like if you like execute it correctly, it could add like a little bit of like life to the world.
What exactly
open
do you
world.
mean by random encounters?
Like walking
Like,
around
you're
in the
just
grass,
walking around.
Pokemon.
Yeah, that
fuck.
like just anything where you're just walking around and then someone pops up out of the blue.
What,
Fighting.
can you name a game that has that where you
Pokemon.
haven't liked
Pokemon.
it?
It's 50 DP per
Pokemon.
person for factory workers. It's for everyone
You're
else. A
walking
ticket to
around in the
Crossroads
grass.
Station is 2,500 DP per person. Are you factory workers? Yes, I am. You're lying, aren't you? Then one ticket will be 2,500 DP. No.
But it's not even just Pokemon. It's like every RPG,
Thank you, Josh.
2D
Sorry.
RPG ever.
Sorry.
Oh no, it just depends on
Especially JRPGs. Like JRPGs are big.
I
corporates that are doing
I don't
random
I don't
encounters.
really know like what like the game would be like if it just didn't have random encounters. Like,
Well, have like them physically be there.
well, that was the limitation of technology at the time. Like,
Yeah.
that
Well,
was
we don't
impossible.
have that limitation anymore, and they still do it.
because people
because people like it. They have
Yeah,
that
at that
whole-
point, it's more of a feature than it is like
That's
a
what I'm saying.
limitation.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't like.
then
Yeah.
have you played Bravely Default?
What?
Yeah,
Have you
checkmate.
played
Atheist.
Bravely Default?
Oh, it's
Bravely
another
Default is a
JRPG.
JRPG, much like the early Final Fantasy games, where it has a toggle option where you're just like, I don't want random encounters, and then you just don't get them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm saying that's one of many reasons why I don't like JRPGs. But I was just saying that I don't like random encounters.
Josh,
yeah, I
I
guess.
see. Acid Glavenus continues after Diablos.
Because like in the normal like grind of getting up the game, it's fine. But then when you're trying to do other things in the game, it becomes very.
But question: if you have a game where you can see the monster, and then if you approach it, you get near it, the monster dashes at you, and battle immediately starts. Would you prefer that? Because I don't see how that's any different. Like there's a neat animation outside of just I was walking and there was
Well, because no,
Well, there's a choice.
how you'd make it is if there is a well that yeah, well if you say it like that, then yeah, there's no difference. But how
'Cause
you
I'm just saying
make it
that
is if
the
you had a
main-
character, if you had something that you can actually get around, like the whole purpose if you're able to see them, then obviously then you would design it so that you could get around it without actually having to
I think
deal
what
with
Chris-
the enemy.
I think what Chris is really like, the problem that Chris is really trying to highlight is that the lack of choice for a gamer. Like sometimes you do want the random encounter, but other times you just don't want to deal with it at all.
All of these games though specifically have items for you to enable that. Where you're
Oh
like,
yeah, that's true.
I don't want random encounters. Repel or repel equivalent.
Yeah, like, but sometimes you don't have that, or like, this is a really like weak argument, but sometimes like you don't have it or you forgot to buy it, and then like you just have to stumble around like looking for the exit,
I mean,
like
or
getting
like,
random encounter over
the
random
counter would
encounter.
be like you'd have to go, like it's not strong, maybe you'd have to go and get the item, and in trying to get the item in the first place, you would still have to face random encounters to get the item to not get random encounters.
Well, but that's like progression though.
And you would have to get to that point in the game to begin with. So like, even if you don't like, it would be different if you were to like get at the beginning of the game, but
Yeah.
later on do something else.
I would still fairly
Josh,
confidently
bad
claim.
friends, great enemies.
Well, you can claim whatever you want.
Right.
I'm still
No,
saying
no,
I don't
yeah.
like playing it. That's
No, yeah,
honestly-
yeah, of course.
That's
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing against your dislike of it. I'm hoping to get you to say like what you would prefer in a way that hasn't already been done, because I feel like a lot of the game.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, having the ability to choose whether or not want to fight something without needing to get something like a repel, without having to use like a consumable, but have it just be built into the design of the game. Like so many like a good example. I mean, it's not really a good example, but like playing like a Dishonored game or any sort of other game where you can just you don't have to kill anyone if you don't want to. If you want to kill them, then you can.
I gotta find
or
this
if you,
Garen.
that sort of situation where you can just do.
Yeah.
You don't have to fight people if you don't want to.
I think the reason they don't bother addressing that is because those types of games actively punish you for taking that choice. Like any of the games that exist where that choice exists, the game actively punishes you because you're going to be underleveled, undergeared for like the whole.
Well, yeah,
game.
but that's also
So I
the
think-
other reason why I don't play JRPGs is because just by the nature of the type of game it is, usually they're really grindy. And I don't like playing games where it feels like you just have to stay in a certain level because you're level capped, and you have to grind and grind and grind and grind. That's another reason why I don't play them. That's just like, but that's people like to grind, so that's kind of like that's the point why people play JRPGs, but I don't personally like that.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like, I strike like a middle ground between that. I like some grind, but to the degree that some people enjoy it, it like baffles me.
One thing that tangentially
fuck?
related, but one thing that I will never understand are people who go shiny hunting, like, and spend
Oh,
hours
God, bro.
doing it. Like, and not only
Wait, okay.
not
let
only
me-
not only shiny hunting, but also finding perfect IVs and EVs.
Yeah,
Okay,
I have a
so-
big question to before this conversation kicks off. Are we excluding entertainers and people who share their like acquisition to any degree of audiences?
Well, no, because then
Are we
I understand.
shelving
No,
those or
I
no?
understand. Then I understand why they're doing it, because it's content, and content will bring money or bring viewers or an audience and stuff like that. What I mean is like people who do it casually, like not to shit talking, but like Joby.
Okay, well, do you want your Pokemon to look cool? That's like the whole appeal. Like that's one of the appeals of shiny hunting is like you have something that's unique that only like a certain percentage of people have, and like having that like makes you feel like pretty good about yourself.
Mm.
Right? It's chasing something that like is very like it's very like limited and very exclusive.
I see it as almost literally the same thing as having Damascus on your AK in COD. Like,
Is that like a weapon skin?
It's a skin.
yeah, it's a skin that you basically just grind. Like,
Yeah.
you literally, it's just like get X amount of kills, then it's like get X amount of headshots, then it's like get X
Right.
amount of multi kills, and you just it doesn't matter how skilled you are. The game caps, like in the newest Call of Duties, the game caps how many you can get per like round. So it eventually boils down to you need to invest 30 hours on this gun to get this skin. And so to me, like, shiny hunting is equivalent to the same thing, with the caveat that shiny hunting always comes with the possibility of you could spend your entire life and never get it.
Yeah.
But you know, it essentially is the same thing.
I cannot
It's
think of a
just-
worse hell than shiny hunting with the perfect IVs
I
and
can
EVs.
think many, but I understand your hyperbole.
There's one thing. It's like it's shiny hunting, bro. Like shiny hunting and hoping for perfect IVs, dude. What the fuck?
I mean, the as Pokemon progresses, it's like mega easy.
Yeah, it's easier to do that, right? Like,
Yeah.
but like it's still like kind of, it's still kind of like
It's still a
a lot of
slog.
work.
Because they like
Yeah.
they super so like they made it super easy to track IVs and like breed for perfect IVs, and then they made it like way higher percentage chance now that you get a shiny from an egg.
Yeah.
So now instead of just grinding patches of grass, now you just grind the breeder until you hatch a shiny that has perfect IVs because the parents had perfect IVs.
It's so like to boil down, it's people like they really like, some people like really like chasing for something when it's in limited quantity. That's why like brands like Supreme and like stuff like that, they're so big because they only make limited runs with artist collabs. So those like specific like pieces will sell as like, I guess, art or whatever, or collector's pieces, and will go for thousands like of dollars. Or hundreds of dollars. Like, it's just like people like something when it's in either limited qualities or if it's very exclusive or very like rare. I guess it's just human nature.
It's like, ooh, this thing is shiny.
Yeah. And I guess like they really they know like people like their shinies because shinies look kind of cool.
Just
Little
hack it.
Well, yeah, but like some people want to do it legit. Because if you hack it, like where did you put in the work? All you did was tell the computer to like give you what you wanted.
What are we talking about? I got it.
We're talking about why people farm for shinies.
It's like
Not only for
uh,
shinies, but shinies with perfect IVs and EVs.
It's like buying a Supreme shirt that was in limited quantity, but it's like a knockoff
Gosh, what
one.
the fuck is up with this old Garen? I can't find it.
Well,
I mean,
the part about
you
EVs,
get it.
EVs are things that you influence. So the whole like getting a Pokemon perfect EVs, like getting a perfect EVs, is actually really quick now. But yeah, with perfect IVs and shiny, luckily with like the
What is it, Ebony Odogaron?
Ebony
X,
Evergreen,
X and
yeah.
Y, as well as
Just look at the
Omega
bottom
Ruby
levels of the-
Alphasire and
Random.
Sun and Moon, it's a lot easier, but like they said before, I think it's also like kind of just like a status symbol, especially for people who do competitive battling, because a lot of people who do competitive battling, they just kind of like you get what you get. Like for me, when I did competitive battling, I didn't really care about shinies because I was like, I just want the perfect IVs.
Of course, yeah.
And then from there, because I'm more about like function over form.
Okay.
Whereas like if you see somebody who has a really, I guess, gilded Pokemon, and when I say gilded, I mean like one that's like kind of popular in the competitive scene, but not like overrated. I'm not talking like a Charizard. Like I'm talking like maybe a Ferrothorn or something. Like if you see a shiny one of those, it's like, oh, well, that's fucking cool, And I think a lot of times it's just coming from people wanting to garner attention of other people rather than having some type of personal success.
Mm-hmm.
But that's only my observation because I never was one to shiny hunt. But if somebody was like, "Hey, you want a shiny, perfect IV, whatever," I'll be like, "Yeah, of course. Give it to me."
There's also like one other piece there of this puzzle that we haven't talked about, and that's that like Pokemon has not evolved in any particularly significant or good ways in generations, and part of that unfortunately means that there is basically no endgame that's worth anything in Pokemon. But there's people who like
Right,
literally
that's
all they ever play,
Okay.
like the only games they own are Pokemon. So when you have a gamer with a bunch of time who only likes one thing, what else is there to do but shiny hunt perfect EV Pokemon?
Play
Yeah,
Pokemon.
what type of gamer like spends so much of his time playing one single game?
The
next
vast
time-
majority of
Next
gamers
time on
out
Young
there-
Easy Bake streams, I will be playing Sonic Adventure 2 for the 10th time in my life.
Nice one, dude.
Oh, damn.
What kind
dude.
of gamer owns 10 copies of a game on several different platforms?
A self-loathing one.
G2A gamers.
GTA 5 players.
I mean,
Skyrim
technically,
players.
If you stuck with GTA 5 for all this time, like props to you, bro. That's dedication.
Who's
I mean,
Skyrim players?
I still don't understand the strategy of Pokemon where they release two of the same game. People still buy both of them.
It's the legendaries.
Exclusives. And
It's
like,
like-
bro.
yeah,
Like,
it's-
and a
it's
lot of the
exclusive
games,
Pokemon
can't you
now.
still buy? Can't you still get the other legendary?
Via trading, yes.
Yeah, via trading.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
a
different.
lot of people want to catch their own Pokemon. They don't like over the years, Nintendo has like exponentially expanded the ways that you can trade in the game to the point where they have like a whole system where both players blind trade Pokemon, and you can like if you're like committed enough, you could just stay in that playlist or whatever trading list, and then just trade like 200 Magikarp, and at some point you're gonna get some crazy like shiny EV Pokemon that someone decided to blind trade because they've grinded like 20 of them.
It's
Uh,
not, I think a lot of the time,
Actually, the
like,
quest
the
is open
shiny
if you wanna
ones
join.
aren't ones that like, oh, they grind it out. It's more so the one like if you get a wonder traded shiny Pokemon,
Oh,
very
wait.
high chance that that Pokemon.
Oh,
is
damn,
bad.
dude.
I mean that's true as well.
Garen
Yeah,
won that
but
fight. Oh,
But
The-
it's like I do wonder trade away like my like 5 IV Pokemon just because it's like if somebody does want to breed and they get that might help them. But it's not like I'm trading away a 6 IV, perfect. Like all of the good, quote unquote good Pokemon stay in my box. Like I don't give them away.
ow.
yeah, but like a lot of people just don't like to trade for their Pokemon and like to catch them themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like if their Pokemon doesn't say caught in Route 32 by and then it has your player ID, like a lot of people don't like that. They're like, no, it has to be like my Pokemon, my player ID.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why a lot of people buy two. And the other thing too is like again, the games have no end game, so for a lot of people, just getting the second game to
Bro,
encourage
Pokemon
a
hasn't had a
second
good end game
playthrough
since like
is, like-
Platinum and Emerald.
Black 2 and White 2,
even,
pretty good.
Even Platinum and Emerald, like the end game was weak. Like I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, this Pokemon game had like fire end game, but it's just like the standards are so low. Like almost any form of end game is
Bro,
fire.
I
Like,
got to face against Cynthia for the 10th
I-
time.
I really like, as much as I love Battle Frontier, and it was fucking great. It like even Battle Frontier is not like amazing endgame. It's a thing that was good. I'm by the monster. Or
Hey,
wait,
so
no, I'm
how
not.
about that?
Fight
How about
Ebony
that
or
black
Ebony
and
We're
white?
fighting in
game
Ebony
game?
or
Yeah, I just realized.
Yo, Jish.
What's up?
How about that black and white 2 endgame though?
Fam, I don't even remember what it was. Isn't
Bro,
that
you
isn't
Fight
it?
the champions.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like it's the
And gym
champions
leaders.
is it not the
yeah.
subway?
Isn't
yeah,
that
they
one of
get-
them?
Yes, that is one of them. But
Oh,
it's like
okay,
you
okay.
get to battle gym leaders and champions from previous gens with upgraded teams.
That is pretty
And,
cool. That is pretty cool.
And
Listen,
had,
bro.
And they had their own battle frontier too.
Listen, bro. I know Cynthia is like used in like almost every like iteration since like fucking Diamond and Pearl, but fuck, dude, she's so sick. Like, I still get hype whenever I
pretty
see
cool.
Cynthia.
She is pretty cool. This character's
Fucking
name in
sick.
Mother 3 is literally called Skinhead.
Yep.
Whoa there!
I'm floating,
Haven't seen
guys.
you around here before. We don't allow pets inside.
Dun.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oh
and
my
then, and then
god.
there's a PC gamer here, literally called Neckbeard. There's a. Oh man, this is just a Reddit moment. We got Skinhead and Neckbeard here. Come back some other time.
Okay, but like, okay. Oh, whoa. Ebony
Oh, crap.
Otogaron and regular Otogaron.
I mounted the monster accidentally. Did not mean to do that.
Oh. Were you able to get a weapon?
Whoa.
You don't wallbang when
It's
you're
that guy
down.
who had a dog with him just
Josh,
a
what
minute
do
ago.
blue numbers mean? I've actually never seen blue numbers.
That's blue. That's Dragon Blight.
Some dog-like dude.
So
Uh,
if you eat a nullberry,
Oh my god, Rich.
So I'm doing less damage.
yeah, you do
Yes.
less damage.
Okay,
So
that's
it's not
what I was
not less damage. It's less elemental because it takes away your elemental effects. So if you're using a raw weapon, you don't really care.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But it will it will still affect explosive damage. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not using explosive anymore.
Ow.
Oh. God fucking damn, dude.
Haha, bitch.
What?
Ebony Otogaron is one of my problem monsters.
So Josh, which weapon are you gonna pick up for Rise?
Dude, I gotta stick
Oh
with
fuck.
the anime
Nargacuga.
weapon.
Oh no.
Charge your blade. I'm excited for the weapon showcase. I'm waiting for it.
Oh, why the fuck he leave?
Yeah, the last ones left are Charge Blade and Hunting Horn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I think Hunting Horn is gonna be last.
Yeah.
Damn, what the fuck is that weapon? Shit looks
Hunting
funny.
Horn.
It does not look like a horn to me.
It's not.
Well-
It's a sitar.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Josh. It looks like they found a way to make bow even stronger because the bow has a power sheath just like the greatsword in Rise, which is kind of nutty.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it looked like from the trailer.
Bro, it feels like they're giving everything a power sheath fucking move.
Well, not every weapon. Longsword doesn't have it. Sword and shield
Monster has
doesn't
a
have it.
sheathed attack though. I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's
I
they
think it
have
needs
their
one.
slashes. Yeah, but the difference between a power sheath and a sheath attack is that power sheath is that you sheath your weapon and then it ups the damage of your next moves.
Oh my god, move, please, freaking freaking Nargacuga, dude.
Whoa, bro.
Where are the dung pods?
Oh my god, dude. Fuck out of here.
Bro, I can't believe this dude just said the N-word, bro.
Joseph, I love that one of the
Oh,
frog,
no.
one of the save game frogs is in
Dude,
the
Josh
in
is
his install.
streaming too.
Oh,
crap.
Josh, the hunting horn and charge blade trailer dropped.
Bro.
Oh, did someone say that Monster Hunter name? One of the dragon
Yeah,
names?
he said Nargacuga, dude.
Why'd you say it again,
Wait.
dude?
Well, fellas, It's been a fun time streaming. But I think that this is the end of Young Easy Bake. A shame too, because I have a new overlay.
Oh my gosh, Josh.
Oh my
Hunting Horn
god,
looks
bro.
so good.
What?
Hunting Horn looks so good, bro. Oh, bro, this might be the best iteration of the Hunting Horn.
I'm excited.
Josh! Oh, it has
Oh,
super
Richie.
armor.
What's up?
No way.
The new update dropped. I just started a new Baldur's Gate campaign.
Oh my god.
And
What?
since the new campaign, since the new update dropped, I had to do a new Baldur's Gate campaign.
Uh huh.
And in doing it, I saved everyone from the goblin attack.
Oh, nice.
Like no one died. But nothing different. Nothing different happens.
Oh my god, bro.
I
Stop
thought like more
swinging.
people would die
Oh
or
my
something,
gosh.
but nothing different happens as far as I know.
I'm getting a mixed signals
Young.
here, Dorian.
PP Bake.
I'm serious.
He's
I'm
back.
serious. I'm getting mixed signals.
The boy is back.
Hello.
On one hand, you want me to stop swinging my weapon to hit the
Good.
monster and do damage. But on the other
I never
hand,
understood why.
you want me to carry through the game. Pick one, please, Dorian. Pick one.
I keep
Yeah.
getting flinched,
Get at
bro.
a
I
bad
can't
time.
even
Pick one,
hit
pick
him.
one. No. Pick one. Wait, what do we got?
You
Pick
came
one.
you came at a time of strife,
We're
Thomas.
both one weapons. We both go. We both.
I'm gonna
freaking
increase
go
your
for the
gain.
head.
Dorian complaining?
No, that's just a typical
What's
day.
going on here?
That's just a typical day, man. Come on, you know that. Alright. Now that you're here, now that my co-host is here, I could properly voice act. And I'm
Yes, sir.
and I'm going to lower down everyone's volume.
I'll try
You guys
to
Down
wanna
to
put it
50.
asleep?
damage whatsoever.
Should we just go to another channel?
Or are we,
If you'd like, yeah. Alright.
chilling?
For
so
anyone that would
Josh-
like to see the Mother 3 streams, just come
Are
into
we
Black
capping
Hairman
or
Theory.
chilling?
Alright? Alright. Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I request that you restart the stream? Oh my god.
You want me to restart all the progress that I made, man?
Can you go back to the beginning?
I worked a part-time job, and for what, Thomas? For me to do it again? You want me to do it again, Thomas?
I mean, yeah, you like grinded all the thunder bombs.
I did grind a bunch of thunder bombs. Firstly, I would like to say, I love that Frog Obama is just in the stall taking a leak.
You also like how Boney just like his hind legs are strong enough that he can just walk.
Yeah, like perfectly. It doesn't affect him at all. First, I'm gonna
Yeah.
save again. Now that you're here,
Chapter 4 impressions.
it's pretty good.
Go.
I mean, I get what they're going with. They made you fucking do a part-time job for a measly ticket, so you can spend money in a basically a strip club. You lose all that money, so you go back to work again to make it. It's an endless cycle to keep you there.
Yes, sir.
Save your game.
No.
Oh, I guess I can't do DP here. Oh, my bad.
Remind me. You work at the factory, right?
Yes, I already did that.
And then you run around. You like charge up the francs.
Yes, I did charge up the Francus.
Okay.
What
Yes.
What happens if I? Okay, the choice that I am about to make is purely for content. This is not something that Young Easy Bake or associates would do in real life. Are you a
Do it,
lady?
man.
Yes. There's someone in here. Oh, I got a bot. I got a fucking bot. Ew. It's gonna
Damn,
ruin my
that
whole
shit.
stream.
Do you want to buy followers? Go to the shady link.
Man. Oh, cool. It disappeared on my overlay as well. Excellent. Oh, I'm so happy that I have this overlay, man. Also, I mentioned earlier, although I have Facecam now, I have a little window for Facecam. For Mother 3 streams or any other game that I have to do some voiceover for, I think it's better if there's no face. You don't see voice actors in the top right corner of a TV show doing all the acting,
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's someone in here,
I
damn.
agree.
Oh, but Boney still runs with, on all fours. Okay. Listen, but don't change the expression on your face. I know I'm dressed in this crappy girly outfit, but it's me, Soprano. We met at the Sunshine Forest, remember? I'll explain everything later. Put on a smile, will you? Okay, good. Okay, the next DCMC song is about to begin. Please go on in and find some empty seats. That's how they laugh. The Pig King.
Oh yeah.
Bacho. OJ. Smiz. Lucky. Wow, you're like really late. The DCMC concert's already over. Everyone's just waiting for the encore now. Tondagosa. In my line of sight is that girl who's always at the beach. She's staring at me like she really likes me. I'm starting to think that I could like her too. Is that where is she? Where's that girl?
Right there, man.
Oh, her? Tondagasa. In my line of sight, is that a man who's always at the beach? Is that the man that's always at the beach? He's staring at me like he really likes me. I'm starting to think that I could like him too. That's sweet. Supposedly, there's one guy who makes the whole world go round. No, actually, I'm not sure if it's a guy or not. I guess it could be a woman or even a kid. What? I hope the encore starts soon. Oh, and after each concert, one of the girls here even gives out free DCMC pamphlets.
That's the real reason why he's here.
For the pamphlets?
Yep.
It's free, how could I refuse? Lucky, the bass player, definitely looks like a lot like bass. But I don't know, there's something different about him. I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't really know about bass. I've been wondering about it for a while now, but you know Lucky, the bass player? That totally has to be a wig. See that scary looking guy over there? I thought for sure he was our head honcho, but apparently there are people way, way higher up on the ladder than him.
I wonder who we could be talking about.
Ew. You have such a hairy face. Don't talk about my boy Boney like that. Come on.
There's a reason he's called Boney.
Well, in this game, it's Trouble. Don't talk about my boy Trouble like that. These fronts are receipts and belong to us. That's a good pun. Alright, let's talk to the head honcho. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want? Let's sync it up. He has a split personality. Alright, ready?
He just has two voices.
Alright, ready? You smell like dog. Like a dog.
Like a dog
and a kid. This ain't no place for a dog smelling kids to come. That was pretty good. Alright. Alright.
It's like as good as it could have been.
Alright, where am I supposed to go? Am I just supposed to leave? The encore won't start if we keep walking around like this. Let's go sit down, okay? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that I said no.
Sad, bro.
I did. Oh man. Alright, let's sit.
He said sit down.
Walking like this is exhausting. Apparently standing on our two hind legs is bad for us.
What?
Yeah. I heard that like us as bipedal figures, that's why we have so many back pains, because we stand on our two hind legs.
Really? I thought it was healthier to like use like stand-up desks and shit.
Let's Google this. Let's Google this. True Young Easy Bake content. Is it bad to walk on your hind legs? To walk on hind legs. Most veterinarians agree that yes, a dog walking on hind legs is not natural. The posture can be harmful if the dog walks like this for a prolonged period of time. Oh man, Trouble / Boney. Training dogs to walk on their hind legs can exacerbate this. Unnecessary pressure on joints and ligaments can cause inflammation and tearing. Okay, is it bad for humans? Is it bad that we humans walk on hind legs? The real reason why we walk on hind legs by BBC. Let's go back to the game. Let's just get back to the concept.
This is a post-stream content.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, you're right. What would you like to drink, sir?
Stop giggling.
You want beer? Oh, hey there, Alto.
Hey, I recognize that guy.
I was wondering who in the world would order water in a place like this. I mean, come on, water? You need that Sprite, man. Hey, Violet, baby. One fizzy soda for this here boy. Oh, it really is a Sprite. One McDonald's Sprite. And a big city cola for his dog-like friend. It's on me, the great Thomas, of course. Certainly, sir. 1 fizzy soda instead of water and 1 big city cola. Coming right up. Wow, never thought I'd see you here, Alto. Here you are, gentlemen. Shh, listen, but don't change the expression on your face. There's a lot I need to talk to you about after the DCMC concert's over. After it's over, don't leave. Hang out in the lobby. I'll be there to get you. Unless that was supposed to be a whisper. Alright, see you later. You idiot, don't change your expression. Well, enjoy yourselves. Are those nipples?
What?
Right there on the tables. Is that supposed to be like... Are they supposed to be Robertsons, bro? Am I gonna get banned?
Bro. Do you think you better censor them just to be sure?
Yeah, I think I should.
Stupid, dude.
Well, I got it on stream. I'm just... Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna mess with the overlay.
High effort joke.
Yeah, I know. For low effort content. Hey, Alto. What were you and Violet talking about? I never knew you were such a ladies' man. Time for some MIDI rock, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
Donde goza? Are you enjoying the show? Oh, my pork. Looks like our time is up, sad to say. So here's one last song for you. Here's King P's theme. Hit it. I'm gonna turn up the volume on the stream so then we can hear this masterpiece. The bass and percussion are actually not that bad.
Dude, what do I have I said consistently every single stream, dude? They knew what they were doing.
Honestly,
man.
yeah.
They made MIDI sound great. And you know, what it is that they utilize chiptune, what do you call it? Techniques. Things like reverb, you know.
I see.
Doubling the channels.
Yeah.
I mean, there's even like time changes in a lot of these songs, you know, and like probably even weird time signatures, you know.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, that's
freaking composing.
That's like the mechanic of the game. Weird time signatures.
Look at this. It's like an actual jazz song.
Yeah.
You know?
That bass is really good. I'm not kidding.
Oh.
The electric guitar very much sounds like a SNES electric guitar, you know?
Yeah. I'm sure it's meant to sound a little bit cheesy.
I like it though. Alright.
Yeah,
let's give it up for...
I love that sound.
Let's give it up for DCMC. Hopefully playing that in its entirety won't give me a DCMA. You like that low effort joke? You like that low effort joke? My ears are ringing.
Pretty good.
Hey, Alto, what were you? Shut up. Anyway, I'm not listening to you anymore.
Annoying, dude.
Not you, Thomas.
Not me.
Not you.
Although sometimes.
All right, ready? All right, go.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, ready? Go. Man,
the DCMC are always so awesome.
No matter how many times I hear them. Donde goza. Donde goza.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Oh, we're supposed to go outside, right? Alright, thank goodness I don't have to be in the nipple place anymore. Wasn't that DCMC show just great? It was so full of soul. How about that DCMC pamphlet as a souvenir of your visit to Club Titty Boo?
Only because they're free.
They're real popular with die-hard fans. You just scored yourself some nice swag. Alright, I'm gonna sell it to the guy that's outside. Where'd he go? Was it him?
You should take a look at it in your inventory, man.
Do I even have space for it? Oh.
Yes.
Effective against DCFMC fans. That's fine.
Yes, sir.
So you're telling me that I have to equip that for the big guy?
I mean, maybe.
All right. Let's see. Yeah. Buy for Treble, Doggy Biscuit, Big City. You think I need that? I have frogs.
Yeah, I would say so.
No, I'm saying like the DP. I'm spending frivolously because I got frogs carrying loads of cash.
I mean, you all you have to do is take one stop to the frog, and see how much you got in the bank. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Alright, let's see. Oh my god.
Because like early game, you have DP troubles because, God, I hate that I called it DP.
What is this supposed to be?
Anything but those two letters.
Why?
DP stands for something else, man.
Dick piss?
Double.
Oh! Yeah, you're right.
Oh man, dude. Come on. It's a high school together.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to become a reformed individual.
I can't blame you for that. That's fine.
That secret passage is handy. Oh, sorry. This is Kumatora. Sorry. Soprana. That secret passage is handy, but I always get covered in mud every time I use it. Not to mention that sticky junk from all those slugs. I'm gonna hop in the shower real quick, so just relax here. It reminds me of a Goku and Bulma situation. Alright. Alright, let's see how much DP I have. I have 2,459.
Yeah, like early game, you can't really fight anything, so that's the only reason why you're strapped for cash.
Yeah. Can I sleep under bed? No, I can't.
Can I go to her drawer and spill her things? Well,
Oh, I was about to say. Somewhere or another, I wound up with this fancy room. Anyways, go shower, you two. There's even a hot spring in there, if that's more your thing. We could talk afterwards.
No.
You're exhausted and dirty, ain't you? A shower will freshen you right up. No. I know you want to hurry and all, but come on, you guys reek. Just go and take a shower. No. How about you, doggy? Want me to shampoo you up all up? Woof. Just take a damn shower already. Oh, I love this game.
You gotta love just the way she keeps trying, right?
After showering, the three conversed at great length, almost as if filling in the 3-year gap that had separated them. They discussed the rescued monkey. They discussed the hummingbird egg from Osoe Castle and how it went missing. They discussed the fact that one of the DCMC band members appears to be an amnesic base. And they discussed the mysterious army that had radically transformed Tasmili Village. As if assembling the jumbled pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, they told each other what they knew to put their thoughts together. The coming battle will not be easy. This, more than anything, they knew all too well. I want to be stronger. It was it was around this time that Alto truly began to have such feelings. What feelings are those? Find out next time in Mother Ball Z. I don't know if this is the end of the chapter. It could also just be,
It's a bit of an interlude, I think.
Oh yeah, it was. Okay.
Yeah.
That was just that was just like the, have you ever seen Full Metal Alchemist? Or are you aware of like the mid-episode transitions, like Full Metal Alchemist, Full Metal
Oh, yeah.
Alchemist. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it was. And that's how I found it.
Dragon Ball.
Sorry, go
Dragon
ahead.
Ball had those too.
Yeah, but they never had like any narrator or anything. They just had like,
Oh, is that what you mean?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
At this rate, there's no telling when the pigs will get their hands on it. The hummingbird egg. Alto, see Base and try talking to him. Maybe he'll remember something if he sees you two. There are guards outside. They're not exactly bad guys, but I don't want to risk making things more complicated. Oh, okay, cool. Climb up this ladder and go through. You go through the attic. You can get to Base's room from there. It's not the most direct way of getting there, but you're less likely to get caught. I'll get all the DCMC members together. I'll need to explain the situation to them too. See you in a bit. So at this point, they don't really have like an overarching plot yet. They have no like semblance of what the behind the scenes are, right? They're just trying to look for Base and they're trying to keep that hummingbird egg like out of the wrong hands, right?
Essentially, right? The hummingbird egg is.
I hate that. Like, I hate that. Both of the guards' names are just Reddit people: Skinhead and Neckbeard.
Yep. Yeah. So, I mean, right now the plot is just whatever's in front of them, right?
Right.
The hummingbird egg is missing, and Base is quite obviously an amnesiac.
Hey, you hear something, kind stranger?
He's not talking. He's not talking to Lucas.
I didn't say nothing, dude. Oh, it's just a dog, kind stranger. Where's my Reddit gold? There ain't no dogs here, dude. Alright. Mice are greedy and love to collect things. Would you like to buy some of mine? What you got, man? Bread roll. I could use some bread roll, actually.
I'm sure you need more food, dude.
Thomas, you know how badly I'm bad at. You know how bad I am at video games. I think I could take all the food I need. Tricks an enemy into turning around. Should I sell
I would
anything?
recommend you buy probably some status stuff.
Anaparalysis and
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Should I sell
Get a few
anything?
of those.
Hold up.
What do you have?
Easy grip stick, mini charm, sprinting bomb, kid's hat, edible mushroom, bread roll, sprinting bomb, flea powder, eye drops, bread roll, big city burger, fries, doggy biscuit, burger, fries. And white collar, 3
Okay,
antidotes.
so you do have antidotes.
Mini charm, DCMC pamphlet. Oh, hold up. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's get back into it. Alright, so is there anything that you suggest I sell? Or do I kind of need everything from here?
Keep your stuff and then just like equip. Put whatever items you don't have equipped.
Sounds good. Did you hear that crazy bass?
Bass? No.
That's slap bass, man. Oh.
Oh, right here, yeah. I gotta turn the volume higher.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
It's the spaghetti guy.
Yeah, I'll just keep everything, just in case. Oh, but I won't know what's in that box. What are these blue boxes again? Attic guide.
Maps.
Alright, cool. Bro, this bass!
I know, man. It feels a lot like an Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, it does.
Song.
Yeah. Antidote. I already got some. Fuck. An arachnid with 3
This one
exclamation
has
mark.
extra exclamation.
Oh, that means they're probably more deadly.
PK family.
Weak against ice and sleep. Ooh.
Familia.
PK Familia. At Olive Garden, your family. PK Olive Garden. I will never forgive the Sonic movie for having so many like advertisements, like ad tie-ins to Olive Garden, especially towards the end.
Really?
Yeah. So like as a thank you, so you know like the kind of like the basic plot, right? Is that like Sonic teams up with the cop and to take down like Eggman, right? And the government literally comes up to, at the end of the movie, the government comes up to the cop's house and he's like, you know, as a thank you for saving the world, we're gonna give you a free meal at Olive Garden. And they literally like, no, then they literally like, they show the ticket, they show like the free passes to Olive Garden, like, sorry, gift cards. They're not even a free meal, it's gift cards. They show the gift card to for Olive Garden and then they say, yeah, I hear that the breadsticks are like bottomless. And you know what they say?
God.
You're like family there. And I'm like, oh my god. How much money did this movie need? And advertisements. Ooh. I'm gonna need that antidote.
Good thing you got those antidotes.
Boney, give me one. Oh, my bad. I forgot it was on Trouble.
That's why you have a lot of them.
Okay, yeah. I forgot that they have the...
Hey, heal yourself, bro. Eat your fucking breadsticks, dog.
My breadsticks or my...
Wait, do you even have your stuff equipped?
Like what? Oh, you know what? I might not.
I don't think you have anything equipped.
Let's see. Oh, that explains it.
Oh my
Oh, okay.
god.
Well, now I have some items.
Go to Boney. Go to Boney too.
The DCMC pamphlet.
And
No.
other- no. Okay.
Oh, the mini charm. Nah, that would only
It's a
decrease.
downgrade
That's
though.
a downgrade. Yeah.
Give the pamphlet to Alto.
Okay, I
I
got
think you
you.
might be able to. I think it might be a damage up.
I'm gonna give myself a doggy. No, actually no. I'm gonna give a burger to Alto. Oh my god, that's a lot.
Actually, it reminds me of like Pokemon Emerald.
This track in particular?
The beginning of it.
The background reminds me of Ruby.
Yeah. Well, mainly just like the characteristic horns that are
Of course, yes.
throughout the entire Gen 3.
Right now it
games.
sounds like it, definitely.
Yeah.
Double penetration.
Yes, I have 30,000 of them.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a drum. All right.
You know, it's a shame that you can't put this guy to sleep
Yeah,
right now because the heartbeat on this thing is crazy.
yeah, I imagine. But there's a
It's-
guitar.
Yeah.
A gently weeping guitar. I feel like this song in
Yep.
particular is like a rip on something.
It is.
What is it?
It is a rip on a song from Earthbound and an actual song.
What's the actual
You
song?
might know it to be Johnny Be Good.
I don't know it to be Johnny Be Good.
You don't know Johnny Be Good?
No, I don't.
By Chuck Berry?
I
The
have to.
song that Marty McFly plays at the climax of Back to the Future.
Okay, I think at that point I kind of recognize it. Oh, look at these mice. Is that you, Alfie? Where have you been with sending a dicky bird? What? Where have you been without sending a dicky bird? Oh, without sending a dicky bird. You did come by for New Year's cracker night. So your grandmom and I have been all jack. So what you must be bleeding in Hank Marvin, huh? What the fuck? Here's some of that nut bread for you. I feel like I just had a stroke. I feel like you know, like how someone linked in like what English sounds like to non-English
Yeah.
speakers. I think that's what I was experiencing right now. Why don't you show me your jam ran some more? Oh yeah, Alfie, it's been Donkey's China. Wanted to rabbit us. Wanted to rabbit us some MOBs. Is that it? That's a Calvin. They all patting and being nudes the bugs. My mom's the dicky. I got some cheese out of that. Okay.
Just take the cheese and don't question it, man.
What people waited a bloody long hairy lime and I'll pat you with your saying on Toblerone.
Yeah.
Is that actual? I really need to know if that was like actual dialogue or something. Some nice stuff was inside. You waited right there. You felt something warm inside your heart. I hope.
You ever have one of those moments you just
Yeah, you go into
open a box and shove whatever's in there in your mouth?
It's
without
all expired.
realizing?
It's all. I actually had a moment like that today. I was like so hungry. I just got like a granola bar and I was like, shit. This was supposed to be eaten 2 days ago, but we'll see what happens. I definitely felt warm inside. Some rice stuff was inside. You ate it right there. You're fully revitalized. Thank you.
So I was about to tell you.
Oh.
You did it 2 times. What do you think the third one is gonna be? They're instant heals.
Yeah, I should have waited.
I mean, hey, you're fully healed and there's a frog mama right there.
You're right. I could die at any point and I'll be fine. I'm immortal, basically.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know if it was full. It was a full heal or not. All right, let's go. Motherfucker. Okay. Let's see. Do I waste my time with them?
You could. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's just run. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Sorry. Fortunately, there wasn't a choice to be made.
Much like Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Alright. Johnny B. Good.
Gently Weeping Guitar is also a it's wordplay based around the Beatles song "While My Guitar Gently Weeps."
I feel like you have to make a playlist based on songs that are cameoed in Mother and Mother 3 specifically. That'd be really cool, actually.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of playlist you get from that. Actually, because like on one hand, you'll get songs like the Beatles, and then on the other hand, you'll get Batman, right? Batman theme.
Oh, I thought this was an enemy. That's why I was like, as you can plainly see, I'm a wooden base. I'm still in my prime. But ever since the bass below showed up, I've been left to rot in this moldy-smelling attic. I'm filled with so much frustration. I'm going to turn this frustration into violence and take my stress out on you guys. You're gonna be bawling your eyes out. Okay.
Kind guy.
Let's see.
Now, open your inventory. So just use those bombs. It's a good opportunity as ever.
Jam session attack. Oh shit.
Yep.
Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Life up. Do it to. Yeah, I'll do it to myself first. Bonnie. Do you have a sprinting bomb on you? No, but you got that doggy treat though. I'm gonna use that already.
Bodker.
Ooh! It's over for.
Oh no.
No! Alright
I
then.
mean,
It's a good thing I saved. Alright. It was worth a try. There was nothing that could be done anyway.
I'm not sure if this fight is like the armor knight, and if you could go around and kill the guitar and the drum before.
You're right.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Well, now we know. All right, let's go.
Is it even accessible? Check your map.
Fuck.
Familia.
Olive Garden. PK Olive Garden. PK breadsticks. I could definitely hear the Gen 3 theme now.
Mhm.
Yeah. Check my map.
Let's see. Okay.
I would have to
I'm not really sure how to. I think the brown squares.
areas
Or
that I
like-
haven't accessed yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
But
I've
I think the
entered
brown
them.
squares mean you can't go there.
Oh, are you sure?
I think.
Let me see.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
Okay. Well, I could definitely take out the drums.
Yeah, try.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
I see. Oh.
Well, you could take out these guys now.
Do I have any? Yeah, I'll just save those bombs for later. Offense up. Yeah, I'll do that later. Alright, and then bite. Yeah, I'll do the gently weeping guitar. Oh.
These dudes are tough, man.
I see. Alright, that's a shtick. Come on, end this. Dang it, no!
Fast! Oh.
Ah! At what cost?
Oh my god.
At what cost?
Look at him.
I know he's so
Look at what
depressed. He's
you've
like,
done.
fucking, I'm over this.
Help me, man.
Eat that doggy treat. Oh, is he like? I can't even help. He's like dead for sure. Oh,
So, when someone is at 0 HP, they have to get hit with something that cures revive, or cures downed. It's like a phoenix down, or go to a hot spring.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't have anything on me right now,
I don't know if like PSI healing, that might.
huh? Oh,
cure.
maybe.
I'm not. I don't know. You can try.
It's gonna. Ah!
Oh.
I'm just gonna run. Oh, I should have healed up too. It's over.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Why can't I move? I couldn't run? I see.
You cannot run
Oh,
when,
okay.
when someone's at 0.
This is very much a learning experience. It's a good thing that all that DP was spent on items and the rest was in the bank.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's play this the right way. Let's see. I missed the exit.
I mean, what you could do is you're pretty underleveled.
Mm-hmm.
You could just
I could grind.
stick around like on the left side of the map, where the hot spring is pretty close.
Yeah, you're right.
And just like on your way back, every encounter just use the PSI rockin'.
Oh, this is not going well for Trouble already.
No.
All right. I have an idea. For the rest of the stream. I'm going to maybe call it soon because it's already midnight anyway. I'm gonna die. That's part of the plan. I'm gonna let Boney just collapse in pain. And then I'm probably gonna grind off stream as well.
Alright.
All right, Thomas. When would be the next best time for us to do a Mother 3 session?
Probably Thursday.
On Christmas Eve?
We got D&D lined up for the next 2 days.
Okay, that sounds good.
By the way, dude, if you're ever interested in trying it out, you have to heal Boney like right now, dude.
Do I have an antidote on me? I think I do. Let's see.
Yes. You have plenty of them.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
There you go.
All right, doggy biscuit. Get that doggy treat.
Yeah, if you're ever interested, I remember you expressed some sort of interest, like
Yes.
forget how long
Yes.
for, but it can seem pretty daunting, but like honestly, the hardest part is just
Getting into it.
getting into it
Yeah.
the first time.
I'd be down. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, would I like have to basically just join the campaign as is?
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha.
Which is not an issue in like either mine or Martin's campaign.
Alright, gotcha. How often do you do your campaign compared to Martin's?
So like up until now, it's been like essentially bi-weekly,
Right.
but I want to have them every week.
How long are the sessions?
Between 2 and 3 hours usually.
Hmm. Is everyone
we
like...
always
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say we always like try and shoot to start at like 7, so we're like done by like 10 or 11.
Yeah, that sounds good. Is everyone at a certain level, or is there even like a leveling up system that you guys have?
Yes. So like tabletop RPGs are like pretty similar to actual video games, but thinking about them like video games is like a kind of a disservice to what it is, right?
Yeah, it's its own standalone thing.
It's-
Yeah.
Because the beauty of a tabletop RPG is that it's a group storytelling thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? You have the freedom to do, pretty much anything you could want within reason. Yeah, very cool.
Literally, the limit is just your imagination.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so like typically in most of our games, the people who drop in will usually just roll them up a character at like the same level as everyone else.
Oh, okay.
That's
then.
just how we run games. Except for the one that I'm running right now. I'm trying new things with it, so it's meant to be like more gritty of a game, more realistic, difficult. So in that one, you would probably start out with no XP. But yeah.
By nature of the rules that you set up. Or the scenario.
Yeah. So, like what it is there's a movement between the tabletop community known as Old School Revival.
Mhm.
So where like they're basically trying to look at how D&D was played 30 years ago, and give it a fair chance. And it's a movement based around do-it-yourself type of thing,
Right.
like homebrew.
Mhm.
There's no real standard for OSR, right? The only standard is that it's like whatever the creators want it to be. And in some cases it's awesome, and in others it's like,
It could be archaic.
wow, this is really edgy, man. Like
Oh.
you must only listen to Metallica or something like that.
That's
Yeah.
funny. That's funny.
But it's very cool. So coming like along with that is a difficult rule set which requires a different playstyle, but I managed to convince everyone to give it a try. So far it's going pretty well.
That's good. Does
But,
everyone
it's
always
still early
like?
on.
Does everyone make it to every session? Like, do you have to, or
Not always, right? Like usually if like one person misses, we'll still run. But if like for example with Josh in my game, right? He joined the campaign telling me that like I'm pretty busy, like I probably won't make that many sessions, and so I was like, yeah, that's cool. And so for cases like Josh, I essentially just run with the expectation that he won't make it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you just want to try it out, there's no pressure for you to come to the next session.
Alright, man. That sounds good. I would definitely want to try it out sometime when everyone is like most active, right? Because it's obviously the group setting and the group activity that what makes it fun. Yeah. I'll give it a try. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe next week or
For
something
sure,
like
man.
that. Yeah. Well, Thomas, thank you
Yeah,
for joining
man,
me
yeah.
on my Mama Tres stream. You know I wouldn't stream it without you. This is our game, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, and I'll grind up a little bit so that way we can make a little bit more progress. But
I mean, I don't think grinding on stream is that big of a deal. It doesn't take as much time as you'd think.
I guess so. That's true, especially with the speed of function. With those, with the special Game Boy functions.
You know that the special, yes.
All right, another successful stream. This has been Young Easy Bake. My co-host Thomas. Remember to wash your hands, wear a mask if you go outside, journal, because it's a good exercise. Take care of your mental health, and be kind to others. You got anything to add, Thomas?
Donda gossa.
Yes, and DP, always. Okay.
Get as much of it as you can.
Yeah. Oh God, yes.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
End the stream, dude. Get me out of
Yeah,
here.
it's already enough. All right. All right. I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.